All right, welcome everyone. Here we're going to have the week's analysis. All right, so what we're going to expecting from the market this coming week, and so it's always the same. We find the trend and know where to make a trade from. You can see that the market generally is on a bullish movement. All right, so this is a high, this is a low. Maybe we expect another higher high to this point. We expect a higher high to this level to take out this. All right, since we have known that this is the target, all right, so we are coming here, we're coming there to this point. Since we have known that this is the target, what is the current action? What next? Find out what action is going on now that could lead price back to this level. So let's check. Currently, if you still check on this higher time frame, which is the daily chart, you can see this move by higher low, higher high, and now a higher low. What do you expect? For price to make a higher high above this level. So after this move, we're going to still find out whether it will reach that point. So we mark this as a target. Since we're trading for the week, let's find out how it gets here. So this is done. The target is established. We have known where we're going. Remember, it is always the same way. You must know where you're going. All right, you must know where you're going and where you will be wrong and where you're not going. So where you're going helps you understand when the market is going your way. So now we have known the direction of the market. What do? We slow down to another time frame. I would like to go to 1 hour chart to find out what is going on here. Price has made a move, right? It has made this high, this low, this higher high. So what do we expect? We expect a higher low here to then continue to this point. So the story is consistent. All right, the story is consistent. You can see that it broke out of this level, broke out of this high. All right, so since that high is broken, what do we now expect? We expect price to enter this zone. When it comes into this zone, we're going to properly define our risk and continue to this target. It is just simple. You don't have to stay all day on the chart analyzing the market. It's just knowing what you are expecting and knowing how to get there. All right, so it's just as simple as that. So if we're to take a trade from here, we're going to risk on this low. Since this is the last low, right? This is the last low before the move that broke that structure. So we're going to place stop loss here and we're going to place our take profit at this level. It is just simple. So this is what we are looking out for on GBP/AUD this week. It might be the only trade for the week because we don't really have to make noise in the market. Let's evaluate it. If you check properly, you're going to see that down here you have liquidity. Since we have liquidity there, it means that that point might be valid. So price might just make a move like this, trick people, and then finally enter here and continue higher. So you can see that break of structure there, and you can see the current action on the market. So it's just simple. It's not difficult. It's not something difficult. You don't have to think too much. You don't have to do a lot of calculations. All you need is just see where the market is going, see what it is doing, and follow it in that direction. Analysis should be simple. And what simplifies analysis is that you're getting knowledge. You have knowledge of what you're doing. If you don't have knowledge of what you're doing, analysis becomes very difficult and trading becomes, stressful. But if you know, and that simple thing you need to see, you just look for it, do it, and go your way. So on Monday, if the price gets here, we take it. If it gets here on Tuesday, we take it. If it gets here on Wednesday, we take it. Whenever the price enters there is when we're going to take the trade. So we're going to wait for it there and expect the price to continue delivering higher. All right, thank you very much. It's just the weekly analysis, a quick one, and there is an ongoing program. All right, so the ongoing program from zero to trader. You just go over on the playlist, find the videos and see it. You'll get the training. And the last video there, we discussed about trends. So if you can see that video how to know the trend, you will understand this analysis. And as simple as it is, this is just trading. The only work you have to do is the work of a businessman, which is knowing, what you're risking and what you expect in return. That's the work of a businessman. And then the next one is the job of an analyst, which is what I have just done. And then psychology, to understand and know and believe and be strong enough to hold your trade, be balanced enough. So these are the three things you combine to be a successful trader. You don't have to struggle, you just do it. It's that simple. But it might not be simple if you have not developed the psychology and if you have not known your way around. You need educationals as this whenever we post them. Stay updated on the channel. Watch through all the videos we're going to be posting so that you understand how the markets move. Expect this trade. You can open your chart, get your money ready, and of course, stay updated how the markets are moving and how we are posting the videos. See you there. Bye for now.